Another option available to you is screen recording. It is different from slide recording in that slide recording only allows you to record in that one single presentation. If you choose screen recording, it allows you to move from document to document and record what you're doing. So you can be doing things on the internet and then move to another document, say a PowerPoint, and record your writing directly on it. So here's some options for you. So you click recording and screen recording, and when you do, you have this show up on your screen. You have a record button, you have a stop button, and then you have to select your area. You can select your area to a small area on your screen, as you can see is done right here, or you can select it for your entire screen. So you can be very selective if you want. If you would like to turn your audio off, you have the control here, and if you want to remove your pointer from your screen recording, you can do that as well. If you want to pin it to your screen recording so it doesn't disappear and come back and go away, you can do that as well. Right now I have it pinned because I want you to see what we have for screen recording. Now, when you move from document to document, as you can see, I've been doing screen recordings in here. You have some control. It embeds it directly into your presentation when you're done, and you click stop. And you can see that you have the little play button back here. Up in your menu, you have the playback button. You have the ability to trim your video. If you're keeping it in PowerPoint, this is a great option for you. You only have the ability to trim the front and the back of it, however. You can play what you've trimmed and preview it yourself. And you also have the ability to control whether it fades in and out, your volume. You don't get a lot of control, but you do have some control in your volume. You can decide whether it will play automatically or whether a person has to click it to play. You can loop your video, which is sometimes important for you to be able to do when it's playing automatically, just to have it keep looping itself. If you want it to rewind, you have that choice as well. If you want to do closed captioning, you can do that as well. It's already part of Microsoft to allow you to be able to do that for your students that are auditorily impaired. Now, I have done a document where I actually put all my video recordings in an interactive document. This document is a PowerPoint presentation, and as you can see, I have these little buttons that are linked to different slides, and you can see that I have these presentations with each one of the videos, the how-to videos, already embedded into each one of them, and that's another option for you. If that's not what you want to do, let's say you want to make these videos and embed them somewhere else and you don't want them part of a PowerPoint presentation, you have that control as well. So you take your screen recording, it pops up in a slide, and you don't have to keep it there. You simply right click on it and you're going to save the media as an MP4, and it will put it wherever you want to put it. I happen to have them filed all right here, and you name it yourself for whatever you want and save it. And then you can upload that video into Google Classroom as a separate video without the PowerPoint, or you can embed it onto a web page because it is an MP4. You can also just put it straight up on YouTube if that's your preference.